So happy July 1st. Today was day one of my 31 Good Deeds project. So day one, deed one. What we did was we went to an art show. We went to an art show at the NTC Promenade in Point Loma. And apparently they have this thing now where it's called Friday Night Liberty. And they have open studios, galleries, performances, etc. every first Friday. So tonight they had one gallery open for Diego Coastkeeper and about raising awareness about the ocean and pollution with this really cool project that an elementary school had done, an elementary school in Carlsbad had done. So what had happened was this first grade teacher had gotten really interested in the idea of upcycling trash and turning it into art. So she collaborated with 5 other first grade classes, and together they went out to the beaches and they collected trash, mostly plastics and stuff. And they then teamed up with a local artist named Teresa Espaniola. And what Teresa did is she painted 6 different panels. So she painted pretty simple backgrounds and then with a little outline. And what the classes did was each class got their own panel and then filled in the outlines with the trash that they had found on the beaches. So when it was put together on the wall, it looked really cool because it was this giant whale made out of all this trash that they had found on the beach. So it was a really interesting project because one, they were cleaning up the beaches, which is already a great deed in itself. But 2, they were teaching the kids about pollution, about littering, and the effects of all the different things that could land on the beach and how much it piles up. And also they were doing, this really pretty cool art project. They didn't just pick up the trash and then throw it away. They picked up the trash and then upcycled it and turned it into something really cool. So I guess it's been hung up in a few different places, an aquarium. Right now it's at the NTC Promenade. So that was really cool. I really was hoping that there was going to be some kind of way that I could make a donation or maybe buy some art or do something to support either the local artists or the elementary school, or even Diego Coastkeeper, but there wasn't. So instead we just walked around a little bit, and instead I got something that was super cool. I ran into this woman named Sara, and she has her own little line of custom handmade clutches.
Hi, I'm Sara from Samari Designs, and I make custom clutch purses. I have a few here. I do them from newly printed, locally designed screen printed fabric using a eco-friendly water-based pigment ink process. And then I also do some upcycled clutch purses made out of ties, but I don't know if you can see those too well. But I try to use real eco-friendly processes. I cut, sew, press all my own stuff. I don't outsource any part of the project other than the fabric. So that's a little bit about that.
So there's the clutches. She makes these little cool flowers. There's another little flower clip, and then these cute little necklaces. Christine has one too. So it was really cool. So there was some debate initially before I went to the art show that going to an art show doesn't really count as a good deed, but I think it does. I believe that supporting local events is always a good deed. Whatever your community is hosting, the more you support it, the more you attend it. It supports the sense of community as well as supporting, the efforts of the people in your community who are throwing these events. Also, it's supporting the local artists, gaining recognition for them, and if you do purchase their art, supporting them monetarily, and then also encouraging and supporting the efforts of this elementary group or elementary class who, their project was pretty awesome. I think it was really cool what they did. And then on top of that, I got a really cute clutch and also supported a different local artist. And this time I actually got to buy something. So it was, I think it was a successful, good deed, fun. Wasn't expecting to get something so cute out of it, but yay! Happy first good deed.